Alright, let's go ahead and see what we get up first today. Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Well, let's go play a Game Boy RPG that we're not gonna play for very long. Interesting music. Okay then. Alright, so high scores... What? High scores? In what I had assumed was an RPG. And credits and language selections, well then. Easy and small? Oh, okay then. Ah! Well then. Different, but, interesting. Let's try a scenario, I suppose. Sure. Oops. No. Back out. I'm gonna try it all wrapped up. Let's see, initial resources. Huh. So I guess this is not the kind of, type of thing I was expecting. This is more along the lines of, RTS. One which I have no idea how to play or what to do in, so... interesting. How exactly do we, do things is the question that, is before us at the moment. So we have a hero screen, we want him... Okay, which way can we go? Looks like we can go this way, so... yeah. That'll work. Sort of. How about you? Oh, it's a thing to fight. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, attack. Well then. I guess he's, what can we have him do? Oh, it's a knoll. Okay. And that's out of range, I see. Okay. Yep, that thing is totally screwed already, so... well then. Yeah, let's try... somehow I get the feeling we're kinda gonna lose this battle. Just a feeling. No, actually no. We'll attack these guys. Kind of... oh wow, 3 of them at once. Yeah. So... completely and utterly screwed here. So apparently I should have been doing a thing to either hire more troops or build more troops or something of that nature. Yeah, saying it's Heroes doesn't really do much since I've never played a single Heroes of Might and Magic game, or even seen them played. Sure, we'll just keep poking away at them, so... Yep, so yeah. Total annihilation there. Let's see what we can do. We are kind of lacking in a lot of things. Can I actually... Oh, right, can't do anything because we don't have them built. Let's try for max. Sure. Sounds good. So is this how we can build things then? Okay, so that produces lizard men for 1,000. Serpent flies. Apparently there's a number of things we can't build. Oh, I need a den and a hive. Okay. Groovy. Starting to have an idea of how this all works. Alright. So let's go with just the basics then. Build one of those. And one of those... No? Oh wait. I wonder why not. I have enough money. Oh, I need more resources. No, I don't. I have enough. What gives? Maybe I can only build one thing at a time. No? I have no idea. Going to go ahead and move on. At least we have some gnolls now as a pitiful defense. Not quite sure how all of the other RTS elements exactly work out. Okay, let's just pause. Now this is the menu reached by hitting select and hitting start. Kingdom, world map, view, puzzle. Okay, no idea what that might be. Can't access the shovel and regular game summary. So then, I'm completely uncertain then what exactly... Let's see... Fruit... nope. There. And now we have 9 lizard men as well. Groovy. Still cannot build anything new. Let's try and see if there's a way to... Is that not pause then? No, that is not pause. Okay, so now the enemy is doing things cool. Alright, so go ahead and probably get the hive produced, because this I think will be next. What do we need for that? Oh yeah, that'll definitely be next. Let's go ahead and see how many more things we can... No. 0 more things at the moment. Okay, how about serpent flies? All the serpent flies. Hopefully we will not run out of money anytime soon. because I have no idea how to actually acquire any of these resources out here. Okay, I'm told that dwellings repopulate at the end of the week, that being these things, yeah, those. So, nifty nifty. Still need a hero to lead the people, so that'll be a thing to do next. Alright, let's see. Back to the town hall. That would be this here, so we'll build that next instead of the statue. Then we'll build the statue so that we can, okay, let's see. Recruit Gretchen or Grion. Yeah, let's, go with the Barbarian first. Yeah, now we have a hero. Nifty nifty. Yeah, I am good. I do not wish to have him be moving out just yet. Just saw a thing. What was that other thing? Oh, okay, that's just the horse move. Okay, never mind. Now then. Let's build ourselves a statue. Start bringing in some real money here. Okay. And... oh, can't actually hire a second hero, apparently. That is... interesting. And let's see. Doesn't look like we can do it from there, so... there's some goblins in his team, and some orcs. Let's try and figure out basic defense, basic pathfinding. Okay. Not quite sure how we go about getting... oh. Okay. Now then. Now we can recruit others. Okay. Still don't see anything there. That'll be just for producing. Let's check the castle again. Yeah, that just, is that basic stuff, so... probably not here. It only requires the den and the hive, which we now have, so maybe we can start making some of these things. No, that we need a bit more resources for. So can these heroes collect these resources all around the map? Or is there yet another thing I'm unaware of? Okay, so it is the heroes. Good to know. Kinda curious exactly how far we can go. No, apparently that answered that. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch off. Speed through these other turns. Okay, let's get this. Apparently that's not the thing I thought it was. Okay. Yep, that'll be that, and we don't want to go near that, so... let's just walk over here just to explore a bit. Alright, no new resources there, new enemy over there. Wow. And we'll just go back and grab that. Well, next turn. Go ahead and get something built. Yeah, now we can get these other things. Cool. Let's see, Mage Guild is probably a good thing to build, but, I like the sound of basilisks. See. Well, only 4, but that's okay. Gonna run out of money any day now here, but again, that's okay. Obviously not gonna do a full playthrough of this game, so... yeah, okay, let's send you over there. Yeah, let's try and figure out how exactly we get additional monsters into these parties. Since it seems like there should be some kind of way. Something here has to send all these people we've recruited. And that just sort of reorganizes them, but I don't know to, what purpose we would want to reorganize them. You're giving mixed signals there, Rabbit. Before you said, first you have to move the hero out of town to add them in. Now you're saying, put him back into town to put them in. Yeah, oh, that works. Thank you. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see if we can build anything. Can't build that because we are missing the money, but we can build that. Sure. Function, spell magic, and curse. Huh. Interesting. So I guess now these, equally interesting. And expensive. Okay. Presumably now this, hero here has additional spells. Unless I totally misinterpreted that. Suppose we will find out soon enough. Now then. Pretty sure we cannot go past those mountains. Let's do a quick check. Oh, right. Can't actually move him. That's okay. On to the next turn. It doesn't look like I can even move on to those grayed out squares. Well, seems I definitely cannot move out this way any further. So yeah, cannot go past the forest areas, I suppose. Okay, so, yeah, all that was unnecessary. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of money, sure. Woohoo! So, question, what does... oh. My source of information seems to have left. That's not good. So I guess I will take the gold. So, you know... did that actually... let's see... Okay, 2920. $19.20. Okay, so yes, that is for that. Okay. I have no idea what the experience will do, so going to just sort of not care about it. Since again, we're not going to do a complete playthrough of this anyway. And, you know, my source of information has left, so I'm now kind of a little bit screwed in that sense. Wait, what? I thought we already... Oh, okay, that's upgrading. Okay. Kind of nifty all throughout. But yeah, very much out of money and resources at this point in time, so... Week of the Green Dragon, cool! That is not what it did before, so it's nice to see that a number of these things are randomized. Cool. Let's go to some of these other locations, when we can. Try and check things out. Let's see. Wow. Lots of creatures, in these areas now. I think more so than when they were first built, even. So yeah, I will need to, first off, recruit a new hero. Cleric or Battle Mage? Absolutely. So then... I can't build anything extra at the moment, need more resources and such. Just a couple more things to build. Don't know if I'm gonna build the shipyard, remains to be seen if we actually will need ships to, reach any other opponents. I don't think we will, based on what the, little intro thing said about the map, but we'll find out. Okay, that should be all for this now. Yeah. Well, actually... no, let's send this hero out and see... That'll be just going into that battle, which we don't quite want to do. So we'll go this way and, wow. Alright, that person can move very far. And for spells... no. We have none, I guess, that we can cast on the battlefield. Or I guess the world map, as it were. Okay. Other hero can move, then. Okay. Let's see. Right. Apparently we cannot actually go to the windmill, but we also cannot go to the well. Can we go to this obelisk thing? No, we apparently cannot. Okay. Can't go to the houses either. It's, well, that's as far as he's going. Interesting that, none of the, yeah, none of the enemy characters have moved, like, at all yet. There. That one's done as well. Kind of curious. Not quite sure why that is grayed out as an option a lot of the time. Okay, so go ahead and fight this, army camp, the pikeman army. No, I do not wish to engage them. And we got a nice amount of gold. Sweet! Okay, let's check out what's going on in town. Okay, can't build anything yet. Still need more resources and money there, so... Let's see, how much... That I think we can afford, sure. Always good to have lizard men. No, let's not go for that. Let's just see. Yeah, it's just going to greatly increase the number of gnolls we have. Let's get some better things. Let's go with 5 of those. Let's not hit max. Okay, good. No, good for now, I should say. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Okay, so that one can't go anywhere. And, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that other guy, the other wolf riders, just sort of chilling over there for a little while. Yeah, I'd like to switch, thank you. Let's just go ahead and see how close they can get, and, pretty close, but not quite all the way. And it looks like we will be able to get around to the other side of that obelisk. Most curious what that is. Oh, we got a fight going now. And of course they attack the one that is a little bit underpowered there, so... Damn. Well, once again, this particular group is screwed. Now I'm curious, how do I, cast spells and such sort? Let's see, cast spell. Seems to be all we can cast. It's just haste. What about all those other spells that we have? Oh, wow. Yep, so I think that's gonna be about it for this. It admittedly seems pretty damn good for a Game Boy Color RTS. I never thought I would say that. I mean, it never even occurred to me that the Game Boy Color could handle an RTS. Never mind one that is actually pretty good. Yet, here we are, and here this is. So yeah, quite honestly, if you can't get or run or whatever the actual PC version of Heroes of Might and Magic 2, this is quite honestly an okay, watered down, ugly substitute. This has honestly been decent. But before we end, I've got to find out what is that obelisk. Let's see. What happens? We'll find an obelisk carved from strange granite. Patterns swirl across the stone surface and form the outline of a map. As you copy it, the pattern fades. Well then. Interesting, I suppose. Still not a clue what the puzzle aspect is there, because we have this. Oop. By this, I mean this. So I guess, as we find the other obelisks, we would be able to see where specifically on the map this is, and presumably get, like, some huge cache of, like, resources and money, or some other thing that will kind of, sway the favor of these battles in our own direction. So then, yeah, this has been Heroes of Might and Magic 2, and yeah, I really honestly would recommend this. This has been quite good, all in all.